Hello friends, today we will study about financial modeling. So you have heard it that modeling is often seen as an add-on or a method of adding accounting numbers. So financial modeling aims at three things. They are: what is financial modeling, who uses financial models, and why financial modeling matters. A financial model is simply a tool that builds in Excel to forecast a business financial performance into the future. So basically, this financial model displays possible solutions to our real world financial problems. Now, this forecast is based on the company's historical performance, assumptions about the future, and requires preparing an income statement, balance sheet, and cash flows. From there, more advanced types of models can be signed out. Now, what is financial modeling? Financial modeling is the task of creating a financial model. We have depicted here various functions of financial modeling. Financial modeling covers a wide area from simple sheets to add up expenses to sophisticated risk modeling for projects. So the financial aspects that covers in financial modeling, they are listed here: from developing specialist programs that answer specific business problems, analyzing and processing of data, modeling the future or considered view of the future, processing the data quickly and accurately into management information, testing assumptions in a safe environment or a project scenario, then supporting management decision making through structured approach, understanding more precisely the variables or rules in a problem, learning more about processes and behaviors of variables, and discovering the key variables and their sensitivity. So there are the various functions of financial modeling that we learn step by step. So these all are the functions of financial modeling that helps us in preparing financial model. Objectives of financial model. We have several objectives of preparing financial models. They are ranges from valuing a business to raising the capital for the business and growing the business organically, like opening new stores, adding new branches, entering new markets, then making acquisitions, either acquisition of business or assets, then selling or divesting assets and business units, then capital allocation, where you have to prioritize your projects, where to invest in, then budgeting and forecasting for the years ahead. Now, who uses financial models? They are investment bankers, financial institutions, and accountants. So they are the three key areas where the financial modeling is used. Now, what are the career opportunities in these three core industries? There are numerous job opportunities for financial modelers. They are in banks, institutions, corporates, and public accounting. So you see here, in banks we can get investment banking jobs or commercial banking, sales and trading, equity research. Then in the institutions, private equity, portfolio management, research analyst or researchers, they are required. Then in corporates, for corporate development, investor relations, treasury. So these all are the various job opportunities in corporates, public accounting, due diligence, transaction advisory, valuations. So you see here there are different jobs opportunities for the financial modelers. Then comes why it matters. So why financial modeling matters to us, why it is important? Because it helps in predicting real life situations in numbers, and it helps us in taking better financial decisions. Financial models, they also helps in dealing with real world problems that need solving, analyzing, or translating into numerical format. Then a skilled financial model can put his idea by augmenting the details, which are enough to get a working model upon which various decisions can be made, investors' funds can be gained, or staff can be hired. Now, what it takes to be a financial modeler: you need to have an undergraduate degree in business, finance, or commerce. Additionally, you can also have some certificate courses like CA, Certified Accountant, CPA, CIMA, ACCA, CMA, or CIA. Besides, you can also have MBA degree or Chartered Financial Analyst designation or a Financial Risk Manager designation. So these are the various additions to be a financial modeler. Then comes your examples of financial models. We have lots of financial models models, they are project finance models like loans and the associated debt repayments. They are an important aspect of project finance models because these projects are normally long term in nature, and lenders, they need to know whether the project is able to produce enough cash to service the debt or not. So this model helps us in getting loans and the associated debt repayments. Then comes your pricing models. So the input to a pricing model is the price and the output is the profitability. So to create a pricing model, an income statement of the business or product should be created first based on the current price or a price that has been input as a placeholder. Then comes your integrated financial statement models. Not every financial model needs to contain all three types of financial statements, but some of them do. And those that do, they are known as integrated financial statement models because it consists of all the three types of financial statements, that is income statement, cash flow statement and balance sheet. So combining these all, it also called as three-way financial models. Then comes your valuation models. So building valuation models requires specialized knowledge of valuation theory. If you are a casual financial modeler, then probably you won't be able to create from scratch a fully functional valuation model. So you should at least have an idea of what types of valuation models are out there. So there are three common types of valuation models. They are mergers and acquisitions, leverage buyouts, discounted cash flows. Then comes your reporting models. So reporting models, they are often used to create actual versus budget reports, which often include forecast and rolling forecast, which in turn are driven by assumptions and other drivers. So reporting models, they often start as a simple income statement report but end up being transformed into fully integrated financial statement models, pricing models, project finance models or valuation models. So that's all about this overview of financial modeling. In my next video, I'll tell you how to prepare step-by-step financial models. Thank you for watching my video and please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.